A Coweta County bride is fighting to get hundreds of dollars back after a photographer canceled on her wedding day.
Can you believe that? Just so frustrating. I can imagine any brides out there, they know how frustrating that can be. 11 Alive's Grace King spoke with her, and she has a warning for others.
10 years down the road, when I remember my wedding day, I'm always going to remember the photographer who canceled on me and caused chaos on my wedding day.
Allison Gardner planned the wedding day of her dreams.
We hired a photographer 2 months in advance.
She says that photographer canceled 2 hours before she was scheduled to arrive.
She said that she was having some kind of medical problem and she wasn't going to be there.
Photographer Danielle Caldwell tells 11 Alive she had every intention of showing up to Allison's wedding until she was fighting for her life on a stretcher. She couldn't refund the bride at that point because the money was used towards bills to pay rent.
Really, the only thing I could do was I posted in a popular Facebook group.
The comments about the same photographer surprised Allison.
Took off work 3 to 4 different times and never got any photos. The one below that just says, same exact thing happened to me.
Danielle Caldwell says she does not believe for a second that these supposed clients are owed money. But Allison took her concerns to a Coweta County judge.
A lot of people were saying go to court, and yeah, I did that.
In October, a state court judge charged Caldwell with theft by conversion. Court records show Caldwell cut a plea deal, with the judge ordering her to serve a year on probation and pay Allison $900 in restitution within 6 months.
That 6 months was in April. I'm continuing to fight this.
Allison says she's only received a fraction of what she's owed. The photographer says she believes this is nothing more than a plot of malice because Allison hasn't been paid off by the estimated time. She wrote, "This one mistake will not define her as a person," and that she has learned from this. She says she's still on probation and that Allison will be paid by June 7th. In Noonan, Grace King, 11 Alive News.